Megatron 2.0 headed back towards home. Dump truck's running good so far. That's good news. We're waiting on the ferry. Looks like I'm not going to probably get on this first load, so we'll be a while. But the truck's running good so far, so that's good news. Hey guys, Kapper here, and I'm back in the dump truck. It feels good. And man, I'm going to tell you, she runs like a top. Special thanks to Scott Tabor in Marion, Kentucky, Tabor Automotive. All right, I'm in Marion, Kentucky at the shop. Scott Tabor's Towing and Automotive, who fixed the dump truck. What do you say, Scott?
Hello, sir.
And I just want to say thanks for helping us out and coming and towing the truck since we weren't from the area, and it's been a pleasure doing business here.
Well, we appreciate the business, and if we can help anybody else, just let us know.
All right, will do. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
I'm going to show you the things that that he replaced, and it drives totally differently. It's a whole different dynamic. It shifts a lot differently. Going up a hill now, when I punch it, it only downshifts one gear, and it has the power to go all the way up that hill at full throttle. Okay, we got a hill coming up here. The ghost light is still on, probably will be on forever, but I'm going to mash it and show you the difference from before. So here we go. Come on, one more downshift. Sometimes it goes one more and sometimes it don't. Whereas before it'd have to downshift 2 gears or sometimes even more. Alright, now there's something wrong with this dump truck. I have the pedal mashed, and this is what it does. It's just 1800 RPM. I mean, I'll go all the way down to first gear. I'm in first gear right now. Pedal mashed to the floor, and this is what it's doing. Mashed to the floor right now in first gear. Can't barely make this hill crest. So it runs much better. So we've got the squeak gone. We've got all new parts for the cooling system, and now we got new parts for the problems we were having for loss of power. So this thing is running like a top. We'll see if it's going to stay like this for a while. I'm really hoping so. So let me show you what he had to do and the issues he had finding this one particular part. Okay, so let me show you what they did on this go around. This air piece right here, oh, that is hot, was the big problem here. It needed this tube right here and a new EGR valve, which is right there. There's the new EGR. That was easy. But this tube here, they had to order it from GM. They can't get it anywhere else. They ordered it from GM, and then the workers went on strike. And it was supposedly shipped, but it got lost and never arrived. GM, whoever was still working, don't know where it's at. So they found this at a dealership out of Tennessee, I believe, and they had it shipped up from Tennessee. So I think it's running normal, as it should be now, finally. So it should give me a lot of long life here if I don't sell it or trade it in. But that was the issue. This tube was all collapsed. It was really soft for whatever reason on the old one. And then of course the EGR valve. So, and then of course everything else that Mike did, no overheating problem anymore. That's a piece of cake. So it's looking really good right now. Alright, I got Megatron 2.0 back at the shop for the ghost electrical issue. The dump truck did much better. However, I'm going to look into listening to some of you guys and look into maybe getting rid of this and trade in my Ford for just one diesel pickup, and then maybe look at a dump trailer. I have to look at pricing and all that. I just don't know. I mean, this thing is just a little underpowered for anything. I'm going to say 10,000 pounds is the max for towing on it. And I mean, if it was flat ground, this thing would be just fine. But it's not flat ground, so we'll see what happens. But it runs a lot better, finally.